Start off with north and south lunges to get the blood flowing to the muscles in the lower body. We're going to go 1 minute on each leg. Next exercise will be a single leg balance, hip hinge, or RDL pattern. You can progress this movement by holding the balance on one leg and adding in a trunk rotation. 1 minute on each leg. Next up, we have foam rolling. We'll start off with the glutes, 30 seconds to 1 minute each side. After, we will transition to the quads. Make sure you get all the way up and down the whole muscle, implementing in some movement through the knee and the ankle, 30 seconds to 1 minute each side. Next, you'll need a lacrosse ball or a baseball. You'll also need a folded towel to boost up the ball so you can really get into the hip flexor. Massage the ball about 1 to 2 inches inside of the hip bone for 1 minute on each side. To deepen the pressure, explore some different movement patterns through the knee, ankle, and the hips. If you're looking for a deeper hip flexor release, expand your exercise toolbox with the SoRite. This gadget is an effective upgrade from using a lacrosse ball or a kettlebell head because it's designed for the hips. Time to stretch. Start off by getting into a half kneeling hip flexor stretch pattern. Contract the muscles in the hip flexor as well as the glute by pushing your foot and your back knee into the floor as hard as you can for 5 seconds. Release and relax your muscles for 10 seconds. Repeat for 1 minute on each side. To get some deeper stretches of the quad and hip, try twisting your trunk as well as pulling your heel into your hip. Don't overarch your back. Keep your ribs down, core tight, and head back. For a more advanced and much deeper stretch of the quad and hip flexor, position your back foot and knee up against the wall for 1 minute each side. Don't forget to breathe. And again, don't arch your back. Keep your ribs down, core tight. Next up, fold a couple towels or yoga mats to elevate your front shin in pigeon pose. Contract the muscles in your hips by pushing your front foot and knee into the floor as hard as you can for 5 seconds. Then relax, breathe, and sink a little bit deeper into the position. Repeat for 1 minute on each side. Finish off and rotate your hips from side to side, seated in a 90-90 hip pattern for 1 minute. Keep practicing. Move forward today for life.